Hello, hello. Oh, one moment. Oh. I think that should be alright. Okay. Hi chat. Oh, can you guys hear me? I'm not muted. You can hear me, right? Can you hear me? Hello chat. Hello. Hi God Emperor. Hello Care 55 Wizard. Hello Slendy Mitsu Pilot. Hello Fichu. Hello Yaya-chan. Hello Seiki. Hello Yuki. Welcome 10 minutes ago. Then boom, wine stream. Good morning. Can I say this? Good morning. I have to specially eat my mic just for you, Yuki. I hope you know that. You know, I hope you know that I especially ate my mic just to say that good morning to you. You know, so you really get that boom, good morning feeling, you know? Yeah. And for everyone else who didn't who is currently about to go to bed maybe soon, good evening. Good evening. Also, good afternoon. You know, I don't want to leave anyone out. I want everyone to feel boom no matter what time of the day. You know, I want you to know always that as soon as you open up a Raian Valerius stream, if it's a Raian Valerius stream, when you open it, it's boom in your face, okay? No matter what, no matter where, no matter the time, the place, the situation, it's just boom, you know? Okay? I want you to remember this. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but it means something. It's okay, you're grown up, you'll figure it out. But yes, hello Updog, hello Gomi Kasukimo, hello, welcome. Hello Guda, hello. How you doing, Ryan? I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired. And honestly, I was struggling a lot today with some anxiety and not knowing if I should stream today or not. No, that's not the right window. I've been struggling today, I guess, with wondering if I should stream today or not. And hey, let me fix the window. Sorry. I've been struggling if I should stream or not, and I've also been like worried about Ryan is worried about some night duty related things, you know, some monster hunting related things, you know. And how should I say this? I've been feeling kind of anxious the whole week already, and it's been piling up, and I feel a little bit lost right now, I won't lie. I guess. So, sorry if that was too real or too serious of an answer. I guess I just wanted to honestly say that. Anyway. How are you doing today, Wyan? I am glad I came off Wilds just seconds before I got the notification about the stream. Oh, you got Wilds? You got Wilds already? Congratulations! How are you enjoying it? Hello, Rose! Ryan, hello, hee. Hello, hi. Hi. Hello, tired, I'm sleepy. Hello, sleepy. Night quest be S rank level, I see. Not really S rank level, it's more that Ryan might run out of quests very soon, is the thing. Ryan's current quest is not going very well. That's which I've already told you guys since a little while ago. I feel like I mean I had multiple mental breakdowns like last month because of my current quest. So there's that. It's not great, obviously. I'm not necessarily proud of it. It's still embarrassing when I remember that. But yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing. Wait, let me change the BGM. Oh, I kind of like this BGM. I do like this BGM, but it doesn't feel right. Oh, maybe this one. Lo-fi beats BGM, bro. Tell me if it's too loud, by the way. Hi, Ryan. Hug, Ryan. Thank you. Not feeling well. Oh no! Are you okay? I hope you get better soon. Well, rest well, Claudie. Thank you for dropping by for a bit. Thank you. I hope you sleep well. One so far is fun. Spent over an hour in the creator and just did the conga lala and even hunted some lullabinas for their drip pieces. Oh, you did the conga lala. How did you find it? When that monkey first came at me, I was so surprised and shocked. I think that's still one of the I think that's still one of the like biggest I think that's still one of the biggest jump scares. one of the most strong intros, cutscenes. One of the best cutscenes, the most memorable cutscenes I've had in Monster Hunter Wilds so far. I'm sorry to hear that. Things have been weighing on you this week. Hopefully vlogging tomorrow will help you talk about stuff if need be. Well, about tomorrow, I'd actually like to set up the waiting room ahead of time so that more people are aware, but it's White Day tomorrow, so I'm still working on it, but I hope I can make it on time tomorrow. I have a couple of surprises or things that I want to do tomorrow specifically because it's White Day, both on stream and some off-stream stuff. Hopefully it makes it on time. You know, just a little bit something special that I wanted to do. So I hope you guys can look forward to that as well. Yes. Hi, Adult Boy! Welcome! Happy to bring back the silly monsters. I did enjoy the bit of like the little silly congalala bit. You know, I think every other monster was very, very, very serious. So sorry I have the sniffles, by the way. I have a little bit of a cold. Actually, let me just turn the AC. I think it might be the AC. Honestly, Longsword is so much faster compared to World. The Congalala fight wasn't too bad, to be fair, and I felt I was bullying it, to be honest. Yeah, the fight's not bad at all. You know? It's actually... I'd even go as far as to say that maybe the fight is actually quite easy. No? I feel like the fight... Yeah, I feel like the fight is kind of easy. It's just... it's funny. And the biggest jump scare there for me was the fact that it farts in your face. You know, but besides that, it's all good. I want my boy Kizu back. What was that? What does that look like again? I'm not familiar with... Honestly, I will admit, I'm not too familiar with, Monster Hunter monsters? Monster Hunter monsters. I forgot how to use Ace Sprite. How do I move layers again? I forgot. How do I move layers? Is it just mouse drag? Why is it working? The PP what? PP what? That doesn't answer my question. PP. Hey, let me Google. Oh, I never fought this thing. I never fought it. So that's why I don't remember it. I've mentioned it before, but I have Iceborne, but I never beat it. So if there's anything else that's in Iceborne only in Worlds, I probably have never seen it yet. My only trouble with the fight was with the stench blocking healing and my item bag being full, so had no deodorant. All of the things in that sentence are funny. When I first learned that there was deodorant in the game, I had a big laugh, I remember. But anyway, the biggest takeaway for me is, why did the Monster Hunter devs decide to make, like, if you think about it, really think about it, okay, carefully. They really made a cutscene. They animated a full-length cutscene just to show that monkey fart. Can you imagine? Somebody out there had to stare at that for longer than humanly needed, reviewing that footage. Somebody had to go in there and manually animate the fart particle, the shit particles coming out. For the poop particles coming out, you know? Terrifying. Hello, Ryan, just dropping by. Hello, dropping by. Hello, Mr. AAA. Hello, Mr. Ah! Welcome, Triple A. Native Psychosis, hi! Hope you're doing well. I could be better, but, you know, not bad, I guess, all things considered. I hope you sleep well when you do. Thank you for dropping by. Because it was funny visual and someone was paid well to do so. It's how they introduce him in every game. It's tradition. Really? So, I mean, does that mean that the Conga Lala gets introduced in every game the same way? Every time it's in a game, it's always introduced with the giant farts. Is that how it works? Really? If so, that is quite funny, I guess. Wait, I need to get a reference image. So, you must be wondering, why are you doing a pixel art stream out of nowhere? The reason is, I've been thinking about this since the other day. But I really have been very much locked in. And quite busy. The past week, days-ish. Or so. I really had no time to do too much, but I really wanted to try doing something like this. If anyone knows her in chat, I know some of you know her and watch her. So, if you could, please do me the favor of don't spoil or anything. But, it's let me just check to be sure, because maybe I'm getting the date wrong. Yeah, okay, I got the date right. It's Mayuno Charlotte. She's another VTuber. Mayuno Charlotte's birthday week is this week, and she's gonna celebrate tomorrow and Saturday, and I wanted to make like a little pixel art thingy. I tried to draw something, but I really suck at drawing, and I can't seem to do anything very well right now. I don't know, I think the stress is really bad for me right now that I can't seem to do anything creative. I've been really trying to make an effort to record stuff for singing, or to try and sketch stuff or draw stuff, but I really can't get anything done, which is sad. So I thought, okay, maybe this much at least I can try to do. But yeah, I just I wanted to do a little something, a little pixel art thingy of Charlotte for her birthday. I was actually wondering at first if maybe that's a little bit weird to do, but I'm just look, chat. I'll be real with you. I'm just really awkward. When there are people that I think are cool or people that I think I want to be friends with, half the time I don't really know how to talk to people or how to approach them. And even if I think people are cool, I have a really hard time like taking the first step to talk to them. So I end up never talking to them, except for like the few moments where I feel like I have an excuse to do so. Like if there's like a collab or anything, or we're playing video games. But most of that stuff is still on stream, which is kind of sad. But anyway, my point is, I guess little things like this are probably one of the few ways that I try to like, I don't know. Like if I really think people are neat, these are one of the few ways that I tend to do it. Because I don't know how to... Raian no communicate. Raian no speak English. Raian ooga booga, you know, like I don't... How do you talk to people? How do you... How friend? How friend? And often, I feel like most people are too good to be friends with me. Or to be on like... like I feel like I'm not on the level of a lot of VTubers that I admire or I think are really neat. So as a result, because I think they're too good for me, or that if I try to talk to them, it'll come off as weird. So I just end up never talking to people. But in a little way, like this is something I personally like to do. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. I know of them because you've collabed before. It's a nice present surprise. Sorry to hear that life stress has been getting to you. It do be like that. I really hope I really just hope things get better. I don't know. I'm really worried about moving forward. Because how should I say it? Not to bombard you guys with like too much of reality, but it's very hard to find good quests nowadays. You know what I mean? In this day and age, it's very, very hard for people to live. You know, surviving is rough out there. So, when you don't have a quest, if you lose your quest, it's kind of hard to get a new one. You know what I'm saying? And that's spooky, especially for someone like me, because I live alone. And I am alone. So, I'm responsible for myself. And, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. And on top of that, I'm also really worried about what will happen moving forward too. Or I just, you know, I guess it's normal to be anxious when you feel like you're secured, you're not secure in a lot of ways. It's a bit of a shame because like I feel like there was so much more I wanted to do from the beginning of the year, but because of stuff that's kind of out of my control, I can't really do it. Or at least it feels that way. But I'm not sure. Do you ever feel like you're having a hard time, but also you feel like you doubt that maybe you're not really having a hard time? Maybe you're just a big baby and skill issue? I'm kind of like that, you know? Like I'll go back and forth between wondering if I really am having a hard time and stuff is hard, or maybe I just suck and I just need to stop being a big baby. Am I making sense? You get what I mean? I'll go back and forth between those kinds of feelings. I'm the type that tends to have like my line of thinking often tends to be like, why am I complaining? Other people are having it harder, so why am I complaining at all? And I end up feeling bad for feeling bad. Does that make sense? That makes no sense, doesn't it? You don't have any pets? I can't afford to have a pet. Having a pet is like having a child, you know. What are your thoughts on the sudden rise of banana tubers? What is a banana tuber? Also, I'm so sorry. So many of you just came in here. I didn't even notice I wasn't looking at chat. Hello, Lewink. Hello, Momonosuke. Hello, Nico-kun. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Can I get a hug? God Emperor. Yes. Okay, fine. You can get one. You can get one today. You can get your daily hug. Everyone get daily hug. Group hug, everyone. And maybe when your coming talk show might help you with those people. Maybe. The reason also why it's upcoming is because it's really hard to... It's hard to invite people to do the show thing, you know. But I will keep trying. Yes. Anyway. So I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know what I'm doing, okay? So like bear with me. Hopefully I finish this by tomorrow. At least during this stream I can get like a little rough draft. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I think what it is life can feel very grindy and mundane. We're all trying to reach out for something we don't need when we should just be enjoying life and going places in this big world. I get it, but like that's the thing though. I get that, but also technically you can't really go places in this big world if you don't have the means to go places. Does that make sense? Like to begin with, for example, if I couldn't afford my internet or electricity bill one day, I wouldn't be able to be here and chatting with you guys. Stuff like that. I mean, yeah, but I get it. I can be your pet for free. Up, dog. Mods! Guards! Guard me baliw. Up, dog. I can be your pet for free. Guards! Get him. I get it since we all feel that way. It's part of being alive. But the whole someone has it worse thinking doesn't help since things are entirely subjective. Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes my thoughts just kind of just automatically go in that direction. Does that make sense? That was a good monologue. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello, the riot. And you're already taking care of your hair. Wait, what do you mean I'm already taking care of my hair? You are a banana trooper. Group hag. No group hug, you're stinky. Rude! Damn! I'm not stinky, chat is stinky. Thank you, our knight in shining armor. You can have some VTuber friends who are free. Aww. Use your extrovert skill to get as much as collab with them. I have no extrovert skill, son. No passport, no money, no travel. Lamo. True. At least you're not exploring caves and getting stuck in them. I'd rather be... You know what? You have a point. What possesses people to go out to caves? What possesses people to be like, I see there's this hole in the ground in like some obscure country. I see there's this what's that? There's news of this ancient hole in fucking Nicaragua or whatever. Yeah, let's just go in that hole and get stuck there upside down for 3 hours until I suffocate and die from lack of oxygen. Wow, I sure do. Like, you know, I have a wife and kid at home, but sure, I hear of a hole. I definitely want to go in it. Just, why are these people like, what possesses somebody to leave their house and like go into these holes? Like, I really want to know, like, what's the psychology behind this? Like, what's in those holes? What are... What are it? Like, what is in those holes? What is possessing people to go inside holes? That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean, right? Right? That didn't come out. I could have said that better, but you know what I mean. You're old enough, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. Like, do they have, like, I don't know, what's in there? Like, cocaine? Like, why is it always when I want to make a gag joke about something, my first go-to gag joke is just like cocaine? Like, what's inside those caves that is driving these people to go in them and be like, yeah, let's just go in there and like, yeah, let's irresponsibly just like go into the cave. Nothing bad will happen. Like, why would you? Uncertainty and curiosity. Ah, that makes sense. Hello, Mitz. Welcome. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Literally. Seriously, right? I quit spelunking when I was bored. And then again, maybe that's where that instinct comes from, Momonosuke. Now that you mention it, you know, I mean, human beings technically came out of a flesh cave when they are born. So maybe inherently, when people go into these caves and get stuck there, they're reliving that experience. Except, it's exactly as you would expect, because your mother's stomach is one way. God forbid. God forbid! A baby goes spelunking inside of their mother and comes out the other end. We don't want to see that. That sounds like something out of a horror movie. Why did I even think that? Thank you. Anyway, your mom's bat cave. Oh. Bat cave? Bat cave? This bit about holes feels like a Junji Ito segment. Isn't there a Junji Ito? I don't remember. I haven't read a Junji Ito manga in a while. But isn't there a story, a Junji Ito story that involves holes? Oh no, spirals that I'm thinking of, not holes. I'm not late, you're early, been a month. It's only been 30 minutes, Isaac. But welcome, hi, expect stone. The Amigara fault. Ah! It's the one where they walk into human-shaped holes in the mountain? That one? Wait, no? Yeah, the creepy mountain one. Is there something you want to talk about, Ryan? What do I want to talk about? I'm not a narc! No! No, but... I mean... Besides researching about the earth and rocks and stuff like that, I don't see why somebody would think that going inside spelunking inside a hole is a good idea. Spelunking inside a hole, that didn't come out right, but you know what I mean, right? Cave diving? What do you call it? What's the appropriate word for that? Cave diving? Cave diving, no? Yeah, like... I get that humans are naturally really, like, curious beings, and we can't help it. We're nosy time to time. But even with curiosity, you know? What is there to be... Like, what would be so interesting in a cave? You know? Besides if you're... Except for, like, if you're trying to look for, like, new species of something living in a cave, or, like, I don't know, like, some other discovery. But there's nothing like that in those caves, so why bother? Why do people go in? I feel like they just want the adrenaline rush of, like, wow, I went through this cave. But why? What's the... I guess it doesn't have to have a point. People have done weirder shit, you know? Me favorite rock. I love rocks. That reminds me of what's that character from Breaking Bad? Hank? Hank? It's Hank, right? Police guy? Yeah? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Time to time I make like obscure references and I never know if people know what the hell I'm talking about. Good evening. Hello, Miragoji. Welcome. I once saw a video of a guy who went into this cave that was so tight. That's what she said. And it took him 3 hours to get out and it was completely full of oh my god. Wow. Why did I say oh my god like that? I'm not even scared of spiders, but what if one of those things are... What if one of those spiders was venomous or, I don't know, had ligma? Not a good idea. Not exactly a good idea. I haven't watched Breaking Bad. If you ever have the free time and you're looking for a new series to watch, I highly recommend it. It has a slightly serious tone for the most part, but it's very, very good. You'd be hard pressed to find a show that hits like Breaking Bad did. It really was something different. Weh. Oh, you wanna know what I did watch lately, chat? If I'm not mistaken, somebody in chat mentioned it to me a while back, or maybe I'm hallucinating, but has anyone seen The Severance? Or heard of The Severance? If I'm remembering correctly, I know it was one of you who suggested that to me a little while back. I could be wrong though. But I remember it was somebody in chat. And, you know, I watched it recently. And it's really good. I'm so surprised. I'm really surprised by how good it is. If you have the time to spare and you're looking for a new, like, TV drama, TV drama, it's not even on TV. If you're looking for a new, like, series to watch, I highly recommend it. I don't know how to explain it. It's very complicated to explain, too. It's very, all I can say is it's very surreal. Very, very unique. It's very hard to describe to people. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if somebody asked me, why should I watch The Severance? What is it about? I wouldn't know what to say either. All I could say is go watch it. If you have half a brain cell, that's really pretentious to say. If you enjoy a bit of a mystery and a bit of surrealism, if you like Black Mirror, the mood of that, it feels kind of like in that territory. Very like mystery, surreal. I really like it so far. I have no idea what's going on. Don't spoil me, by the way. I'm only on episode 4, I think. Was it? I don't remember. Like, I can't guess what's happening. I have no idea what's going on. Half the time, it's like, which I enjoy. I enjoy the fact that I have no idea what's going on, but also I'm just like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And every episode is a freaking cliffhanger. I'm mad. I can't just watch it in pieces. It keeps making me want to see what happens next. It's pissing me off. Every episode is a freaking cliffhanger. It's awful. Evil. The show where their office work. Yes, yes, yes. It's, Hello, Monkey Pwing! Hello, Computer Dad. Everyone keeps recommending Severance. Yeah. Unaware of that. Yeah, Severance. The Severance. If I had to summarize, maybe it's it's about people who work in an office, and it's a very mysterious office. It's about people who work in the back rooms. That's how I should explain it, you know? I once I thought about it while watching the show. I once thought about it. I was like, wait, you know, if I really think about it, the set design kind of makes it look like they're working in the back rooms. That's what it looks like, no? It's like I only have a quarter of brain cell, darn. It's okay, Nico-kun. When the Raian Valeri Corp stocks rise, we will acquire a CEO of Raian Banana Corp. One of my goals for 2025 as a nation, as a company, is for our company brain cells to increase, okay? Our company brain cells will increase like our stonks, okay? I like consuming stuff I don't understand to feel smart. No, but jokes aside, the show makes you keep guessing. It's not so much that I don't understand what's going on. It's more like the way the narrative works in the Severance is that it's such a layered mystery. It's a very layered mystery. Yeah, that's a really good way of explaining it, I think. It's all the little mysteries in the show are so layered, and it feels like while you're watching it, because I'm only on the early episodes, it feels like while I'm watching it, the information that is being given to me at the current point in time will only make sense like later on. Like, there are a lot of times in the show so far where like stuff slowly comes together. Like, you'll get a piece of information now, and then like later it'll make more sense, or later you'll come back to that and you'll be like, oh, or like you'll see how all the pieces come together. Like, it's a very, very well told mystery. I'm honestly constantly on my toes and like guessing. Like, I have no idea what's going on, because it's very like, there's like it's like in the show, the way the narrative unfolds and is showing everything, it's like there's this big picture that you can't see yet, but you know there's a bigger picture. You know, like, there's a bigger mystery. You know that like the show is literally telling you, like, literally in your face, that like, you know, like there's something going on here, something bad, something awful probably, but you can't tell what it exactly is, and it keeps like leading you in circles. And I feel like the big reveal will come eventually. I'm just not there yet, because I'm very early on into the show. But no, not really lots of rewatches. I think I'm only on episode 4, so I feel like you need to be patient. But even if you don't necessarily see the big picture as the viewer, it's still nice because you feel just as confused and as left in the dark as the characters. Cause the characters in the show, they also have no idea what the fuck is going on either. They're also like, for the most part, like, what happened, you know? And everything is a mystery to everyone in the show, and it has a lot of really interesting topics, very abstract topics, concepts. Basically, TLDR, if you like Black Mirror or anything like Black Mirror, you will probably really enjoy The Severance. I haven't seen a show like that in a while, or like something with that kind of tone, like a very dystopian, surreal, kind of futuristic tone to it. That's why I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Charlotte. Hi, Ryan and Knights. Hello, Hank. Hi, Ryan. Hello, Iman! Is it like House of Cards? Oh, I don't know. I never saw House of Cards, so I can't say. I don't know House of Cards. Wow, how do I draw the little like ends of her hair? How do I show that in a mini form? Anyway, might have watched in the wrong order. I watched Better Call Saul before Breaking Bad, but I'm wondering if I should have watched Breaking Bad first. No, not really. No. I think if you watch I think if you watch Better Call Saul first, it doesn't really affect your viewing of Breaking Bad. That's what I think. Technically, Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad, I feel like if you watch them in either order, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really change much. They're kind of their own thing. They don't necessarily affect one another if you watch one over the other first. I think it's fine. You're fine. Better Call Saul is a masterpiece, though. I wish more people would see it too. That one, that was very. I was very pleasantly surprised. Admittedly, when I started watching Better Call Saul, I didn't really necessarily like it. It took me a while to really get into it. Because I wasn't really sure about what I was gonna get into, but as usual, the writing is amazing. Does have that time skip though. A little bit, yeah, but the time skip in Better Call Saul doesn't really affect the watching of Breaking Bad, I think. Yeah, the last 4 episodes of Better Call Saul are like their own thing. So yeah. Might need to catch it. Shows that make me wanting more are great. It's really good, Niku. Like sorry, let me just chill the Severance like a little bit more. My review so far, like 4 episodes. I think I'm episode 4 or 5. I don't remember, but very early into the show, and my impression is just like I feel like I'll need to watch until episode 10, and they won't tell me the whole story, the whole picture. Like I feel like the big reveal is just about to come. And I'm waiting eagerly for it. Like I keep watching because I really want to know how it's, you know, like what's going on. It's a mystery. It is really like it's a mystery show. The mystery drama? Mystery drama? Anyway, it's great. I highly recommend. If you guys are looking for something new to watch, that's my review. 10 out of 10. Very good show. Have you seen the Castlevania show? I have a feeling it's her kind of show. I've seen the trailer. I've seen like little bits and pieces of it. I've never... Can I confess? Am I gonna be uncultured if I say I've never consumed anything related to Castlevania before? Like, totally nothing. I don't know anything about Castlevania. Will I get cancelled if I say that? Probably not, but... I've never played, like, anything, or like, seen anything related to Castlevania. What's the movie El Camino? Yeah, I've seen El Camino, no worries. Oh yeah, but if Momonosuke, if you've never seen El Camino, yeah, you watch it after Breaking Bad though. The movie is for after Breaking Bad. Oh, it's kind of beginning to look like her, no? It's taking shape. We're cooking slowly, very, very slowly, but you know, small wins. I'm trying my best. No idea what I'm doing, but you know, we ball. Anyway. I was born in 1987, but I feel like I'm more of a 90s kid than a 2000s kid. That's fair. I think 1997 is still turn of the century, isn't it? I mean, when did smartphones really start to become a thing, right? My fellow senior, rather, let me correct myself. Senior citizens in chat, which I definitely not am. Can any, hello my fellow kids. Haha, right? In my generation, you know, what is a floppy disk? Isn't that the save icon? Senior citizens in chat, does anyone remember, when the, smartphone became a common household thing? It wasn't until much later, wasn't it? Who are you drawing, Ryan? I'm drawing, Mayuno Charlotte. Cause it's her birthday tomorrow, and this is a bit of a surprise. Not a big deal, but it's. I just kind of wanted to try making something. Cause it's her birthday. Well, it's her birthday. Yeah, it was her birthday already, but her celebration is tomorrow and on Saturday. So Around 2010 onwards, 2000. Hello, Jekyll Hyde. 2007 with iPhone. What game console did you grow up playing? Secret. It's a big secret. I'm super young and fresh. Just take my word for it. Thank you. I didn't really grow up with a console, though. That's the thing. Not because there weren't any, but because consoles are expensive. You know? Yeah, that looks about right, actually. I'm very young and fresh. Young and fresh is weird. Why am I... This is not helping my case, you know? I don't know. I'm still young enough to say Skibidi Rizzler and get away with it. You know? I still know what the kids are up to these days. It's not helping my case. Whether I'm old or young has nothing to do with it though. I think I'm just uncool and out of touch with the times. No matter what. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how old I get. It doesn't matter how old you get. If you're uncool, you're uncool. Hello, Escape! I know, believe thee. You shall believe me. Or I will put you in a tree. I'll sting you like a bee. And I'll make sure you believe me. Eman Racing 95 of YouTube.com. You are not Skibidi. Yes, thank you. Do you like my bars? Wonderful. Kill me right now. My first one was the blue Nokia. Oh, is it the Nokia that can like hurt people if you throw it at them? My PS2 lasted so long, dirt cheap with a huge library of games. Sniffer. Smell that young girl scent. That younger Adoboy! Guards! You're right, right? I heard the Switch 2 is gonna cost $400. $400! Bruh. BOGO's minted? Yes. I saw game companies want to start charging $100 for a video game. $100! Impossible. RIP. RIP. RIP everyone in a third world country, I guess. Fuck up. Fuck everyone. God. $100? No, even for people in a first world country, $100 is a lot, man. Like, I mean, video games are great and all, but it's not exactly Shakespeare. It's not exactly... It's not exactly like... Like... I don't know. But what do I know? That's it, yeah. for some countries, it's like an entire month or two of rent. It is. Well, I don't know about a month of rent, but yeah, maybe like a month of rent. I don't know about 2 months, but maybe like a month. Depends on where you live. It's starting to look like her. I just need to change something. We're getting there. Two. Oh, let's do right. Like this. And then Huh. That's it. Oh, maybe a little bit lighter? Nah, previous color was better. Yeah, that. Isn't PH banned from the PlayStation Store? I don't know, I've never owned a PlayStation in like... How long? I've never owned a PlayStation, period. The whole $100 games to try and make the subscription services look like a better deal since they want constant income so it looks better on the finances. Really? I mean, if a subscription service, the only way that I think people will be convinced to pay a subscription is if there's long-term service. You know? Games aren't necessarily like eternally replayable. You know what I'm saying? Most games, people will put them down after finishing them, right? They're kind of like books, novels, TV shows. Like it'll be the talk of the town when it's new and shiny, and then when it's done, you know, it'll be there on the shelf for a while until people decide to pick it up again out of nostalgia or they want to play it again. But for the most part, I think most games and most media, once you consume them, you'll never get back that first time experience, thrill, rush anymore. So most people naturally put them down after that first run. Like you absorb it and, you know, inject it into your system, then you go. I feel like there's no way to work around that unless it's like a specific kind of game. Unless they try to make it like a subscription service where you rent out a whole library of games. Kind of like, imagine if Steam was like Netflix. That would be a nightmare though. I wouldn't want that to happen. That would be weird. I don't necessarily want to play for like a whole library of like potential games that I might be able to play. And like, you know, like imagine if it was like Netflix, but video. Would you pay for that, chat? If it's like, you know, like the way Netflix works, where it's like a library of games instead. I feel like that would be weird. I don't know if I'd like that. Cause I feel like games aren't the same as like movies where you can just pick one inconsequentially and it's like, you know, like it doesn't matter. Games take more time. Xbox Game Pass? Probably. Yeah, you're right. The Game Pass. What are you drawing? Hello, Hatanko. Welcome. Hello. Hello, my friend Ryan and everybody. Hello, Hatanko. Welcome. I'm trying to draw let me put a image of her on screen. Let me put a picture. So that you guys understand what's going on. I'm trying to draw Charlotte. It's her birthday. Ah! Stretched out picture. It's her birthday tomorrow. Or celebration this week. So I wanted to make a thingy. PlayStation has the same thing too. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know about PlayStation. I only knew about the Xbox Game Pass. I didn't know PlayStation had something like that. I see. Honestly, it kinda sucks because like video games started to really explode, I think, recently, and then people are starting to, or at least big companies and CEOs are starting to get their hands on games, and you know, are injecting, you know, projecting their own ideals in it. All these people, these freaking normies who've never played a video game in their life and don't care about video games are now like, you know, all over video games and ruining it as a result. PS Plus tiers. Ah, no. Hold on, I think I'm spending too much time on this. I need to just carve it out. Wait, let me make a new layer so I don't. Nah! Why is it hard? Good night, Ryan. Good night, Dexter. Venture capital has their claws in the games industry, and it shows by how bad some of the games have been in recent years. Also, Embracer Group. I have no idea what either of those are, but I'm guessing big corpo. It does suck, though. No. Make this like bigger doesn't really help. This doesn't look right. Am I overthinking it? What about you, chat? How is your March going so far? Kinda lurky. She went quiet and must have been focused. I'm so sorry! I was a little bit locked in there in a moment. I mean, honestly, this is just a little chill stream, so it's fine, I guess. Do you mind if I'm quiet sometimes? I mean, half the time I'm already yelling like a gorilla. It must be fine. It's fine for me to be quiet sometimes, at least. Surely that's okay. No, because like 90% of the time I'm like, you know, like at least once a month. Let me be like demure. I'm not sure that's the word I'm going for. At least once a month. Let me be a cozy streamer. Is it weird for Ryan to be cozy streamer? March been a workload for me, real and true. Eh? What do you mean eh? What's eh? It's peaceful even when you yap. Really? Oh no, it's not bed hair. Absolutely not. It's not bed hair. I'm trying to get the... I can't decide on how I want the twin tail waves to look. enjoying the cozy ride. Even loud and screaming ride or eating the mic ride is lovely. This is not a trauma dump. But hello, right? I ran away from my country. You ran away from your country? What happened to your country? Happy P Day, always the explorer. He who? What do you mean, Happy P Day? Happy Pie Day? Happy Pie Day? Oh, wait. Oh, why did I say Happy P? Happy Pie. I'm an idiot. I can't. It's not Happy Pie Day anymore. It's Happy P. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It's 3. I just understood. It's 3. Yeah, it's Pie Day. 3.14. Hello, woman. Hello, man? Question mark? No. Hello, gay? Hello, man? I shopped at my local natural food store and I saw they had a 15th anniversary Coraline? Cold brew? We got the Coraline coffee collab before GTA 6. I haven't heard of that movie in so long. I remember watching it when I was younger, but I don't remember what it's about. Hi, budding? Question mark. Only if you write the date, month / day though. Slendy, I'm sorry, but for some reason I read that as I read what you said as if you write the date, month / gay. I blame Lenny. But yes, hello, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Raian cave. Wow, Ryan. Why are you putting the what is that? Is that a rainbow? I'm blind. Yeah, it's a rainbow flag. Wow, Ryan. Hey, I don't know. Keyboard, please.
Check it out.
No. Oh, hi, Ryan. Hello, Danny. How are you? But yeah, Ryan, I moved to Europe. Oh my god! You are part of We Baguette. Spaghetti. What else is in Europe?
Check it out.
Merg Pishpi and sausage and you're part of all of those things I mentioned. You're part of you're a wizard, Harry, and all that land now. France, this whole Europe. No, notice how I mentioned multiple things, okay? What else? What else is in here? The European. IKEA. IKEA. Wizardland decided to not be Europe anymore. I mean, yeah, it decided it's not part of Europe anymore, but it's still in Europe, okay? It's still there. You can decide to be not part of it, but like, where else is it supposed to go? You're now in the land of, somewhere where... you're now in the land of... You're now in the land generally filled with people who kind of look like they could be an NPC in a Souls game. Congratulations! Is that a more accurate way of explaining? Is that a weird thing to say? I feel like that's not wrong. I'm not wrong, no? Welcome to the continent where everyone is a Dark Souls NPC. Is he gay or European? Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that before? Where is that from? I feel like I've heard that before. Where is that from? Where's that from? Where have I heard that? Legally Blonde? Legally Blonde? Is it Legally Blonde? Oh my god. If it is Legally Blonde, then wow, my mind. My mind. Your mind, too. Amazing. I don't remember where that's from. But yes. Yes. It's too big? Is it too big? There's no such thing as too big. I feel like it's a bit big. Okay, that looks a little bit better.
Check it out. Yeah. Were they drunk?
The bigger the ribbon, the better. Just like remove from Toho. Huh? What was I saying again? Wait, what? Sorry, I had like a moment. My brain went like you know, like Windows. It went like for like 2 seconds, and I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I feel like I was supposed to say something and I forgot it. Chat, I think my brain cells are eroding. Please subscribe to my channel. My brain cells are eroding. I might need brain surgery soon. I think I get really forgetful, especially though when I'm feeling like when I'm anxious about stuff. When my anxiety is at a full-time high, that's usually when I'm super forgetful. Bear with me if I'm like kind of slow. Like I am slow already. We're gonna be a bit slower, more than that, okay? Like cut grandma some slack. It's okay. Thursday evenings do that too, woman. I don't think it has anything to do with Thursday. The day of the week has nothing to do with it. I think that works. This is an outline. We're gonna make the details a little bit more obvious later. I just want the shape to be right. The shape and the size? Slowian Valerius. I had a funny thought. I imagined you made an AI of yourself and you were trying to have a conversation, but your AI turned toxic, and you two got in a full-on argument. If I had an AI version of myself, I think it would explode itself. In theory. I think if I had an I think if there was an AI Ryan, I don't know how long that would exist. Not to be doomer. But I think if an AI Ryan existed, I think it would be too self-aware that it would explode. Or it would be sad about the fact that it's an AI and not a real person. Or either that, or it could go two ways. If I were an AI and I knew or found out that I was one, and assuming that it would be like just the way like I am right now, I might end up like making that my whole thing. Like, wow, I'm like a person but not, and that means, you know, I can be as chunibyo, I can be as delusional as I want to be because I am an AI. I am an actual anime girl. No, but speaking of AI or like making another version of yourself do work, that's basically the plot of the Severance, guys. Where it all makes sense now. It all leads back to the Severance, chat. I was telling chat earlier into the stream earlier that I was earlier into the stream earlier. I was telling chat a couple of minutes ago that I started watching the series The Severance lately. Because I've been hearing a lot about it, and it's very good. Very, very pleasantly surprised. I can see why so many people have so much to say about it. And why so many people are recommending it. Yeah, if you want to watch something, I highly recommend The Severance. I should watch that. Yeah, wait, if you enjoyed stuff that's like dystopian, a little bit surreal, you know, a mystery, highly recommend it. It's very, very, very good. Very pleasantly surprising. But the plot of the substance, Severance. I keep saying the substance. The plot of Severance is basically like what Lenny just said just now. Making your other self work a job. But it's not really your other self. It's also just you. The premise is a little bit more than that, obviously, but I don't want to say it. I want you to be able to... I want the people who want to watch the show experience it. I feel like you need to see the premise yourself for the first time. Instead of... I feel like you should experience the premise rather than have it be told to you. Better that way. I think. But I watched the Ryan. What about watch the Ryan? So what if you watch the Ryan? Oh yeah, make the color a little bit deeper. Oh no. the right background color that I want. Maybe like that. Okay. I should watch that. Hello, Rod! Welcome! The good news in archaeology is AI cannot dig holes. It can't dig holes, but one day people will make it so that AI can become whole. Never mind. You know where I was going with that. Yeah, you weren't born yesterday, chat. You know what I mean. Yeah, you know, Finish the sentence, Ryan. Y tu mama también. Yo, mama! Finish the sentence, Ryan. Watch the Severance. Yes. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. Tu madre es gorda, gracias. Ah, man. No, please, explain yourself further. In the future, chat, you don't have to worry because AI might not be able to dig holes, but it sure as hell one day will be able to either A, get in holes, or Detroit become whole. Detroit become whole! That's a different plotline. That's a different... I think that's a different show. Series. That's not a show. That's a game. Sorry. Yes. You know what I mean. You're old enough. You have to admit that was funny. I'm funny, right? Thank you. You're welcome. I'm here every day. Almost. Sometimes. Subscribe. Hey, I'm not wrong. I'm just saying. I'm not wrong. No? Say what you want. Say what you want, but you know? What's that meme that keeps circulating on Facebook? Like the picture of like a robot, male robot, laying down on the bed with like a woman. It's like women will be booping robots more than anyone else in 2055. Studies show something like that. I forgot what it actually says in the caption, but you know what I mean, right? Like, you've seen that floating around. I don't know how true that would be, though. I feel like to some degree it can happen, but ultimately people will get tired of it really quickly. Like, they do a lot of things. It's gonna be the hot new cool thing to try out for like the first month or so. And then after, people will suddenly feel so lonely, I think. Or, I don't know. You never know. Maybe one day in the future we'll end up in a Lies of P situation where AI becomes so advanced that it starts to become like an actual sentient being. And then we can consider giving robots rights, and then they're people already, technically. And then humankind populates like the Terminator, and we become half robot. I don't know. I don't even know if I explained everything there. If anything that came out of my mouth just now completely made sense, but... I don't want to be a twink in the future. I don't think you'll be a twink in the future. Why would you be a twink in the future? Hello, what meme have you been seeing? Hello, Ryan, how are you? Hello, Silver! I want access to the desaturated Ryan emote, but I'm saving for an apartment. Good luck! I wish you the best. I hope you get a good one. Having a good living space is very, very important. Also, hold on a minute. Why do you want access to the desaturated Ryan emote? What's wrong with what I said? Why would you use the desaturated what about anything I've said in the past 30 minutes would need the use of the desaturated Ryan emote? Why do you need it, huh? Take it back. No, good for you. Good that you don't have access to the desaturated Ryan emote. Huh. Why would you use that? Damn. I waved so hard. Aww. Thank you for the membership gift, Lenny. Thank you. The gods will it themselves. See? See? God said, thou shalt not use desaturated Ryan emote because Ryan is funny. Why would you ever use the desaturated Ryan emote at all? Ryan didn't say anything that requires the use of the desaturated Ryan emote. Why would you ever use it? You know, Ryan didn't say anything warranting that emote. Why are you... Put that away! Put that away! Put that emote away. No. Ew, why are you using it? No. I'm deleting that emote tomorrow. Everyone's trying. Oh, thank you, Lobster, for the member gift. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Mhm. And oh, congrats, Komikasu. The Ryan. How's the pixel art going for you? I'm a little rusty and I kind of have art block, but I think it's okay. Hopefully, it's going okay. I think it's all right. I'm trying to make it in time for tomorrow. I think I should be able to make it. Oh. Mm. Choo-choo. Isn't that also the substance? Let there be no saturated emote. There was no saturated emote. Ryan 2-4. True? There was a list. Wait, let me pin that. I like that. Thank you. There's a listing for a nice studio nearby for only 700 euros a month. But the city is French, and there's no parking spot. The city is French. What did he mean by this? What do you mean by? What do you mean exactly by the city is French? Like, eh? What does that mean? Like, are the street lamps made out of baguettes or? What do you? What do you mean? What is the city is French mean? It's not a livable place for short. Yeah, but people live in France. Kinda. Hmm. Become whole man. The city is French and it's across the Belgian language border, so the government is French. Huh. I didn't know that that sort of thing existed in Belgium. Yeah. If I squint hard enough, Bavarians are almost Austrians. Bavarian? Is that like a donut feeling? Is Bavarians? What are Bavarians? The only kind of Bavarian I know is the donut kind. That's not funny, but that's really funny to me. I'm sorry. I also said this out loud and almost got punched. I mean, you're better than me. Okay, our country is half French, and I live close to the border of the Dutch and French half. I see. Funny you say that, because I'm eating donuts now. What kind of donut? Can I have some? I had to say, do what you like to go for dinner, or do you get your food from restaurants? It depends. If I'm too busy and I feel like I won't have any time to cook, I obviously need to eat, so I need to get something delivered to me, right? Lately especially, there have been quite a few days where I'm so busy, I really don't have the time in the day. So, or like I find it really hard to find the energy to cook, so I just get food from outside somehow. Or like I'll reheat something from yesterday, or I'll open up like something canned. Oops. Seems so fresh. Oh, I want donuts! I'll be making some French now. Darn. I'm jelly! No, I put it on the wrong layer! Rah! Oh well, too late. Or is it? Japan, huh? I wonder if I'll be able to go this year. I really want to go though, I won't lie. I really want to work hard so I can go. Hopefully. As long as you can keep it healthy, that's okay. Good that you do your best to eat. It's kind of harder. It's kind of harder to cook solely for yourself sometimes. But sometimes I feel like I accidentally cook too much. Excuse me. Funny XD. Funny XD. Oh. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that's why. Oh. Oh, you were talking about the saturated emo. Oh. Aw. But yes, it's still relevant, Nico-kun. Tell them. You should tell them. Tell them. Tell them everyone. Agree with me. I agree with me that that's the best. The laughing Ryan emote is the best one. And it's the only Ryan emote you should ever use. I am deleting the desaturated Ryan emote tomorrow. Next week. Maybe. Next month. Yeah. I'm taking away your freedoms, chat. What women? True? But why? I did nothing wrong. Somebody archive it. No one can use the desaturated. Starting tomorrow, Ryan Valerius will make. Starting tomorrow, by public order of King Ryan, use of the desaturated Ryan emote will result in jail. According to me. Okay, this is no longer a democracy, chat. Get your facts straight. Lock your doors. so bad at using color? I can't quite get that to stand out. Ryan the Tyrant. Yeah, but you like it though. Tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong? Ryan has stopped overworking. Hello, Merciful Samurai. The soup will revolt. Revolt these. We riot tomorrow then. How are women? True? Did you see new President Loki skin? I did! I might play Rivals again this week. Sometime when I'm free. Just for that skin, because that's the skin I've been waiting for. President Loki skin. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a couple of weeks. I need to get back into it before I forget to play it. That President Loki skin is just the thing to get me back into it. No, not that. Man, this is kinda hard. Figure it out. Right is Loki. True. Mr. President, get down. Order in the... Why are you role-playing a presidential assassination in chat? I'm wrong, you're wrong. Ryan, you are accused of power abuse and emote deprivation. What do you have to say for yourself? Subscribe to my channel. Click the thumbs up button. Drink water. Kiss your mom goodnight from me. Also, what else do I have to say for myself? I like big butts and I cannot lie. I don't know. Like, what is anyone gonna do about it? Like, I don't know, bro. Nice argument. Unfortunately, you're bear. What about my bear? Leave bear out of this. He's innocent. Leave Bear out of this? He's innocent. Do your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard? No, my kidnapping and human trafficking brings the boys to the yard. Because I manually bring the boys to the yard by whether they like it or not. Yes. The same thing will happen to you if you revolt. Thank you. Unbearable. Leave the bear out of this. He's innocent. He don't know anything. He's just a bear. He is baby. Leave my son out of this. You see, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. True? If you guys stop bugging Ryan, I'm gonna put the milk in my bowl first before the cereal. No, 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 no. No, no, no. If they don't stop, if chat doesn't stop revolting against the Ryan regime, against Tyrant Ryan, I will put the bowl inside your cereal. Yeah. Yeah. What if we revolt against the Ryan legume? Oh, do it. I doubled there. In fact, I put water instead. I'll put you in the bowl. How about that? Never mind. Actually, I think chat would like that. Y'all weird. Y'all some freaks. I once poured boiling water on my cereal by accident. Is it because you were trying to make coffee? Or something? Like another drink? And then you poured it in by accident? That's terrifying. I hope you didn't get a burn. That could be spooky. Did it spill or were you able to save it? I'm so slow. Wow. Also, I have to check what's the result of the poll. I like to ask this question on the poll every now and then, every couple of months. You know, just to check if things will change over time or not. You know, maybe if I check in again in a couple of months, maybe women will be real. Doesn't seem to be the case. Have you tried the one chip challenge? What's that? Corn soup. Eat cereal with chopsticks. I probably could. I'm quite patient. Also, I'm very good with chopsticks, so I don't think it would be a problem. No, actually, I don't see how that would be a problem at all. Period. Maybe it might be a little bit inconvenient. It's not so bad. Conceptually, I don't think it's that bad. Uh, Wow. Oh, I think I kinda got it. I have no eye for anything lately, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's been really fun chatting with you guys. But like, my thoughts still go back to stuff I'm really worried about. Honestly, I think that if I set my mind to anything, I can probably do anything. But it's still really scary. Um, I've been going through it the past couple of months. Wow. twin tails. I love twin tails. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I had twin tails. In my design, I mean. Initially, I wanted to give myself twin tails, but I feel like it didn't suit the knight design and the cool image. I feel like it would go against the cool image that I wanted, because I'm a tryhard and edgy. I'm edgy, but I also really like twin tails, which is weird. Maybe. So I decided against the twin tails. Anyway, so that's a whole other topic. But yeah. One step at a time, you'll be okay, right? I hope I'll be okay. Oh, that's cute! Floofy! Cute! Cute. Hi, Zap! Hello, how's your week going, Ryan? A little bit anxious. Are you still okay, Ryan? You work tomorrow, right? Heb. What is Heb? Heb. What is Heb? Heb. What is Heb? What Heb? What is Heb? If you ever get a second monitor outfit, you can have a second hairstyle. What if if I ever get a second outfit, whenever I get that done, if I can ever get that done, nervous laughter. If I can ever get the second outfit, which will also be done by yours truly, maybe I'll put something like, maybe I'll give myself a banana head. Or like a banana. What if the second outfit is just nothing? It's just a banana. Would you still love me if I was a banana child? I mean, not to be parasocial or anything, but would you still love me if I was a banana? Like, there's just nothing there. It's just a banana. A banana with twin tails? Yeah, I guess we could add the twin tails to the banana, yeah. No. Wait. Bro, I like bananas as a fruit, so why not? Hi, Daddy Corn! Banana, let's go. Always right, we love you no matter what you decide to wear, as long as you are being yourself and happy. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you. Banana head. I need to go to bed soon. Ironically, I feel like the body would be a lot easier than this. I haven't done anything like remotely like artistic in a while. It's been rough. I think it's hard for me to do stuff, especially when I'm stressed about something, it's kind of hard to just enjoy stuff. Or I feel like it takes the wind out of stuff that I like, which kind of sucks. How do I make it? Ah, cute, 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 cute. Cute, cute. Hello. Can I join your Discord? Speaking of, I keep forgetting to add the Discord to my YouTube description. Let me link it to you real quick, okay? No. Discord. Discord. The Discord. Yes, everyone who wants to join Discord, please join. Thank you very, very big. Very, very big. Thank you very much. My mental's been downhill. I get you, and I hope things get solved and get better for you. Thank you. I hope things get better for all of us. I know, like, I was hoping that maybe things would get better after February, but it seems like, you know, it's still a bit of an uphill battle. But, you know, sometimes life gives you lemons. It do be like that. I hope everyone can be happier and less stress-free moving forward. I hope things get better for all of us soon. No? In any case, at least you guys are still here. I always worry when I do guerrilla streams or like streams on short notice if anyone will be happy to come by. So I'm really happy that you guys are here. Thanks for being here, by the way. Oh, you're just streaming right. I'm gonna go to bed in a bit, Stinky. But hi, Sen. Hello. Why are you awake? You should be asleep. Or at least I feel like you go to sleep early. No? I'll be going to bed in a bit though. At least I got the most important part down. The head? No? Let me lock those layers because I don't wanna get anything. I don't wanna accidentally draw on anything. You know what? I have another thought. One last thing to talk about before I go bed. I've been seeing a lot of VTuber graduations lately. I'm sure some of you who are up to date with that sort of thing have seen it too. And I guess I don't want to think about that sort of thing because I feel like that's still really far ahead from me. But admittedly, sometimes when things get really bad, I tend to think about that too. You know? When stuff gets really hard, I sometimes think about that too. I don't want to though. And in general, I tend to think that for me, that's still very, very far, very, very far. Maybe not even existent. I don't think I'll ever want to stop doing it. You know? In an ideal world, but seeing graduations left, right, and center and the kind of sentiments people have around them, it kind of reminded me of, it made me kind of think about my previous life, I should say. My previous life. How should I say it? My previous life. Yeah, it made me think about my previous life, and I think on that a lot. In that, in my previous life, I kind of just had to leave without being able to say anything much. I couldn't really say anything or explain anything, and the most peaceful decision to do at the time was to just leave quietly. And was just to disappear. And sometimes I still think that was probably the only decision I could have made at the time, but when I think back on that, I still always feel kind of sad because I think about everything, everyone I left behind. Sometimes I still see some of the people from that past life now and then in this space, even though it's a different space, but I still see them now and then here too. And sometimes I get the feeling of like, I wish I could say something, or I wish I could.
I do what I can to always be there by a fellow Vtuber's side. _Raian bear hug. I appreciate everyone, and that includes you, Raian.
Sometimes I wish I see some of them sometimes, even here, and often when I do, I can't help but think about like, you know, like I wish I could say something, or I wish I could, you know, just like reach out and say, hey, it's me. Or like I used to know you, or like say something. I don't know, like not so much like, wow, hey, it's me, but it's more like sometimes I get the feeling of like wanting to at least explain something, say something, anything, and I feel like I wasn't able to do everything that I really wanted to do at that time then. So I think I regret that the most. And I don't know if I ever really got to properly express my gratitude to everyone in my past life too. So I feel very sad about that when I remember it. But that was a really long time ago. And I was much younger. But yeah, and I often... So in relation to that, I'm reminded of that feeling whenever I see VTubers reincarnating and they worry that the people, the community that they used to have, and the same, you know, the stuff that they used to love is no longer there, and they can't really say anything or do anything about it. I think it's a feeling that I understand very well. So when I see girls who say stuff like that, I also kind of feel like wanting to support them a little bit, you know, because I really get it. Sorta. My situation is a little bit different, but you know, like when there are people that you feel like you leave behind and you can't say anything, or like you feel like you can't make up for what's the word? You feel like you can't say anything, you can't explain anything, or like you can't properly express your gratitude to them. Like you just walk away from it. It's very hard in that sense. It's not just the desire to want your community to recognize your, you know, like a content creator is nothing without their community, but I think more than that, when you suddenly can't say anything and you just have to go, you know, like you lose all those memories, kinda. Amazing. Yahoo, Vector-kun. 来てくれてありがとう。Hi, Asphyxia! Hello, Trouble! Good night, Trouble! Okay, Ryan, good night. Good night, Sen! I have now a proper use of desaturated. Aww. Who's the character drawn? Hi, Marix! I'm actually supposed to go to bed in a bit. I'm just delaying it. This is Mayuno Charlotte. She's celebrating her birthday this week. So I wanted to make one. Were you a banana before? Maybe? Maybe I was when I used to be a banana. I do what I can to always be there by fellow VTubers side. Appreciate everyone that includes you, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you, Niku. Thank you for being really supportive. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Thank you so much. You can always talk to them, there's no rules. I guess you can talk to them, but it's weird, you know? I don't know if saying it's weird is the main thing. I think it's hard because you can't just talk to people, because especially if it's like your past life, because you don't necessarily want them to know that it's you, but you wish you could. There's a part of you that wants to separate the before and now, and you don't want those two things to cross, but also sometimes I see them and I'm like, I wish I could say something, or like I hope they're doing well, you know, like stuff like that. It's many different things, but it's hard because you can't just reach out and talk to them. I guess idol culture, quote unquote, is also part of that. I can't just, you know, walk up to somebody and be like, hey, you know, because it's a bit presumptuous too, in a way. Even if it's like, wow, this person used to be, you know, like in like community or a fan or something, and I can't just be like, yo, hi, like, you know? I don't wanna. That can also come off as like, hey, this is me. I want you to support me here too. Like, that's also weird. I feel like a lot of people also feel the same way, which is why they don't say anything. What do you mean used to be? Banana pointer finger. Graduated indie features necro posting because they miss it on a random day, and I think that's really disrespectful. I think graduating for indies works if maybe it works if maybe it's necessary if like they need to move to like a big corpo. Like if somebody suddenly gets hired by like a corpo, I feel like graduating or at least going away or like announcing something like that is necessary. I get what you mean though, because you know, in general, changing your name, I think more than the IP, it's really like the identity, the self. I think mentally, a lot of people have a hard time moving to the new IP if like a if a corpo VTuber graduates and then they move to something like their normal self, or they go back to their past life. A lot of people have a hard time separating the identities. I mean, or like a lot of people consider the whole identity a single person. A lot of people also consider them to be separate people. Because I think it also depends on how the streamer is, the person is. But like especially like for example like K-Son. K-Son is the best example. For some people it feels like a completely different identity, so it doesn't matter if it's technically the same person. I think it varies from person to person though, you know? I have to go take care, okay? No matter what happens, I support you. Thank you, Lenny! Have a good banana day. Any other creators out in the sphere, you're you, but VTubers seem to be chained to IPs. I mean, I think it's because ultimately a VTuber is a character, no? Because a VTuber doesn't really have a face. The character is all you really have. But to distinguish yourself from others, no? Or it's what makes up your image. Your branding, quote unquote. Honestly, I'm a VTuber now, but like I don't understand it that well anyway, but it's really like the feeling of it, I guess. You know? It's like if you had a friend who was blonde all their life, and then one day they decided to become... One day they decide to just go back to having black hair. It's very weird, right? It's like, who are you? You know? I imagine it's probably something like that, no? Maybe. Hello, John. I watch the person, not the character. Honestly, if I ever tried to if ever in the future I get reincarnated, you know, like knock on wood, but if ever Binji Banji or Bolo Bive like decided to adopt me somehow magically, like if the universe, maybe in an alternate universe where that magically happens by some random twist of fate. I don't think it'll ever happen though. Impossible, absolutely. It's like winning the lottery, but like if that ever happened by some sick twist of fate, no matter how much I tried to hide it, I don't think... Like, I feel like I would sneeze and you guys would know. Like, let's face it, there's no hiding, like, how funny and cool I am, you know. What can I say? There's no hiding how funny I am. Like, the second I breathe, it's like mom jokes left, right, and center, and it's like, where have I heard this before? You know? I don't think I would be able to pretend I'm somebody else, even if I... You know, even if I rebranded and named myself, like, I don't know, fucking Ricardo or something, like... Even if I rebranded one day and then, like, renamed myself freaking Jose, you know, like... It's like, you know? my god, the little details are gonna give me a headache, but I think I'm overthinking it right now. I'll figure it out.
After all, watch one night out of your life. Where would you find such a man?
I think it's just a little bit more. Cute and funny. Sometimes when I get sad, when I feel like when I think about like corpos and joining corpos and auditioning and stuff. I mean I think it would be I think anyone would be happy if they ever got magically accepted into like Hololive or something, right? Like I think that's a lot of people's like I think that's fair, you know, but if I did get accepted into something like that, or like if I ever feel disappointed in the thought that like I'll never be anything as good as that, or I'll never be that. If I did, I think the one thing that helps to make me less sad when thoughts like that come to my mind is thinking that I'd have to leave everyone behind, all of you. Maybe it's a bit presumptuous to say that you guys would be sad about it. I mean, who am I, right? But also, like, sometimes I think about, you know, what I said earlier, like, I've already felt what it's like to, like, leave people behind in a previous life, and it was really sad. I don't have a lot of self-confidence, so in general, I don't think a lot of people would really like. I think my presence is a nothing burger, for the lack of a better word. That's the level of confidence I function on. I don't really think I'm anyone, so it feels a little bit presumptuous to say, but I also think about that, and that would be a little bit sad. And I don't know if I could do that. Also, at this point, I'm just Raian. Like, what if I rebranded to, like, a totally different name? Like, chat, give me, like, a girly, like, super princessy name. Like, a... Like, I feel like if I like one day magically changed my name, had to, like, at one point in the conversation I accidentally say the word Raian, you know? No, but I get it. It's just a thought. LMO Raian. I would never show up as a holo new talent, Lewink. I'd show up as a Bobo new talent. Bobo is is a word in Filipino which means stupid, by the way. Bobo life. Bobo life. Bruh. It's Filipino word of the day. Bobo. B-O-B-O. Bobo. You gotta say it with heart. You gotta say it with spirit. When you call somebody a fucking idiot, you gotta say Bobo with feeling. Okay? It needs to have feelings in it. Okay? You really gotta say that with your chest. You know? Wow, it's so dark. What is that? Ryan sounds like a real cool race car. Like that, Ryan. I'm a race car now, I guess. Snoop Dogg didn't lose fans when he was Snoop Lion. Surely we'll find and appreciate you under a different name. Snoop Ryan. Iron. Removing the R, Iron. I sound stupid. Ryan Valeri bus. No, it's not a race car. It's a bus. It's a different mode of transportation. Call me Ryan Valeri bus the way your mom ride me all day. Wait, that sounds weird. Wait, no, actually, that's kind of a bar. Write that down. Write that down. In my future mixtape, I'm adding that. Call me Ryan Valeri bus the way your mom ride me. I'm funny. They should put my jokes in a museum. For future generations to study, you know? It suits you, it's hard not to cackle. Valoy, it's a neat name that's princessy and close to here. Brian Valerius. Owo. Owo? Never mind. I'm never saying the word owo ever again. Like, I feel like... It feels like I'm committing a crime whenever I say it like that. You know? Oh, you know what, chat? If you ever doubt, if I'm ever magically held, if I ever get, if I ever get into an emergency and I'm being held at gunpoint, you're gonna know that there's something wrong, or you're gonna know that it's not really me. When I start saying like "oh whoa" and stuff like that, just like anything in the realm of that. When I start speaking "ooh" speak, you're gonna know that I'm probably being held at gunpoint and you should help me call the police. Girl, I don't mean no fuss. I'm the Valeri bot. No, girl, I don't mean no fuss. Hop on the Valeri bus. Time to get off the clock. To your haters, I point my Glock. People see me driving down the block. They know that I'm hard as a rock. Yo, Your mom loves my 12-inch. Your mom loves my... Wait. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks, chat. What rhymes with block? What rhymes with block and is 12 inches long? What? It's not even funny. Oh my god, it's not even funny. Why am I laughing? My 12-inch sock. Okay, sock. I know your mom loves my 12-inch sock. If you have no Riz, we have it in stock. Yes. I have no idea how to continue that bar. It's not even funny. Why is it so funny? It's not funny, but why is it so funny? I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. Someday, when I expire, the world's scientists need to store my brain in a jar for future generations to study. God knows. It's a mystery what's going on up there. The short stream looks inside midlife for 3 hours. Ryan, me and you have different definitions of short. Not complaining though. Yeah? Well, I know that you and I have the same definition of long. It's Ryan Valerius. Yes? Can I get a yeah? Can I get an amen in chat? Thank you. Yes? No? Violent reactions? No one's saying no, so I'm probably right. Amen. Thank you, thank you. God, that joke earlier wasn't even funny. I laughed my... Ah, that was a good laugh. God knows I needed that. I have a funny joke, chat. Can I say it before I go to bed? Before I leave? I promise. I'm just gonna say this joke, which I thought about just now. I'm just gonna say it, and I'm so sorry that the extent of my humor sometimes is just pee-pee jokes. I know it must get old for some people. Or is like, I know it must be really unbearable. I know I already said I would cut down on the pee-pee jokes because I do want to be a lot more professional and more say-so, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea either. But... okay, here's the joke. Okay. Open your ears, chat. If you can't get through the door because your pee-pee is so large, can you call that a cock block? It's not funny. Thank you. It's a lot less funny now that I said it. Yeah, saying it out loud made it not funny. Yeah. It was funnier in my head. Never mind. Delete that part of the VOD. Thank you. Yeah, I need to be under like a coma for like 12 months minimum after that joke. Like, I feel the shame slowly creeping in. Like, it definitely sounded a lot better in my head, no? No, 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 that's actually a great one. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you for the emotional support. Thank you very much. Pure skibidi sigma. Alright, finished dinner. Lenny, you wanna hear my other joke again? Okay, can I just say it one last time? Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say the joke. You can just look back at like 5 minutes ago. Hello, Mimosa Konwayan. Mimosa, the Naisu has arrived. It is Mimosa is the harbinger of me needing to go to bed. Cause like Jesus Christ, it's 2 a.m. I need to go to bed. I also don't want to though. Sad. Why do I have to go to bed, man? Well, I guess the upside is... Chat. On the upside, if I'm unable... If in case Ryan's questing needs to... Ryan's current... Can I speak English for 5 minutes? Can my brain work? In case Ryan's current quest needs to end at some point, and you know, Ryan's real life questing currently is kind of not doing that great, and in case that ends, well, I guess the upside will be that I can have some time to go back to being Ryan on a regular daily basis again. Maybe. Hopefully better this time. Even if only for a little while. I'm just gonna try to think about it positively. Sometimes it's just better not to overthink the things that you really just can't control, I guess. Also, in the Philippines, there's a saying. There's a very funny quote in the Philippines that people like to say sometimes. It's called Bahala na si Batman, which is leave it up to Batman. Which is basically like a come what may quote. That's what it means. The current server password is Leela spitting facts and Sting. And like 4 to 5 people just joined, so the admin channel is filled with Leela spitting. No, that's hilarious. Wonderful news. Thank you for this information. finish the rest of this tomorrow. Most of the main stuff is done. I'm quite happy with it. Yay! Stop the self-depreciating. No, I'm not self-depreciating. It's more like if Ryan's quest doesn't go well, and you know, Ryan needs to find a new bounty to hunt, then we'll see. No. She do be spitting. She do be spitting. But yes, this was really nice. Also, I think I really miss doing pixel art. Can I just... Let me just check. I had something in progress that I didn't touch for a really long time. Let me just see if the file is still here. Let me close the... Wait, let me... Oh yeah, oh she! I had this! What the hell is this? I don't know what I was cooking here, but I was cooking something. It doesn't look half bad, no? Like, what was going on here? What was I doing here? Yeah, you remember this? This was me attempting to do like a different art style, like in pixel, in like 2D, 2D? In 8-bit. You know, like pixely art. It doesn't look half bad. I could do better, but... Dang. I was cooking. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm like, how did I do this? How did I do this? How did I do this? Like, right now, my brain is just like, monkey. Monkey, press dots, how do? And like, a while back, I was like cooking this. Like, how did I cook this? What the hell? The possibilities are endless, ladies and gentlemen. Mankind has not reached its full potential at all times. You never know. Like, what was going on here? What was I eating in this period of time? Yeah, we were cooking something. Yeah, I can definitely go there. So it's instantly amazing to me in the mouth. I don't know what I'm doing either, Nico, to be honest. When I did pixel art initially on stream, I remember it was like I did a little bit of it or tried to learn how to do it in uni for some stuff in class, and so most of it is just like working off of intuition. Sometimes I look at samples or art that exists to have like an image of what I want to do, but most of it is really like random bullshit go. Most of it is random bullshit go. But yeah, chat. Okay, I really gotta lay down now and, you know, tune out for the night. For me, it's night for me. But I just want to say, especially with all like, you know, like all the stuff happening in the VTuber community as of late, I just really want to say I really appreciate you guys a lot, and I know that sometimes stuff getting hard kind of makes me go a little bit cuckoo, and I'm sorry for that. I don't really want to show that to everyone as much as possible, but what's the word? I never want to lose sight of whatever what's the word? I can't speak. Me no speaking English. I never want to lose the sincerity I feel towards whatever I'm doing, and um I just want you guys to know that I really 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 do mean it when I say I appreciate you being here. So thank you very much. Yay! Brrrah! Do you remember to set up raid? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Hold on. Let me peep that. Because I didn't end too early today, I can actually raid into somebody for once, you know? So let me go do that right now. Let me see. Oh, um, 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 ah, um, are we gonna go to a certain unrelated spider VTuber? There's quite a few people. I'm kind of conflicted. Let's see. But it's her birthday, so I guess let's go to birthday one. Tell her I said happy birthday. Or no, don't tell her I said happy birthday. Just go say happy birthday. Or no, without the happy birthday. No happy birthday. That's embarrassing. Just say Ryan Raid. Yeah, let's just be normal. Ryan Raid. Ryan Raid. Yes. Can we be normal? Okay, we're gonna go raid someone. I'm gonna end the stream now. But again, I just want to say thank you for being here. Big thank you. Ryan Wade. Let's see. Also, please don't tell them. Don't tell them what I was doing, please. Thank you. Yeah, don't tell them what I was doing, please. Keep that secret. Thank you. Not until I post it. Not happy birthday. Okay, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, chat. Also, you are all stinky, but thank you. Yay! Good night. Also Ryan. Good night.